Well, hello YouTube. How you doing this morning? Um, I've been doing some stuff. I've been sort of doing some. Well, I've been doing a lot of work lately, different bits and pieces and things. You know, eBay's been keeping me a bit busy. I've sold a few items on there, and oh, better go and get my keys. I've also been working on my dad's girlfriend's computer, which Dad wanted a new computer for us, so I sort of see if I could find one, wrapped one up. Find me fucking keys now. Oh my god. So I actually ended up getting a few of these bastards. A couple of spare ones. I'll probably sell a couple maybe. We'll see how I go. I can find my fucking keys. Oh, there they are. Right, so yeah. I started work on the computer, but I hadn't been able to get it to update. Actually, I might just grab my thumb drive, because it's got an update cab file on it that I can get to fix the updates if there's any problems with them, basically. Right, so here we are. This is stuff that my dad brought in. Got to put my Mac back where it was, but this is my sister's old laptop, which is totally kerfucked. It does happen though. Alright. So this is the computer in any case, which apparently the updates have decided they're going to work. That's hilarious. Because they weren't working before. I had a lot of issues with them not working. Just put that over there for a second. Okay. So yeah, we'll just do the updates. I was having a lot of issues with updates on this computer before. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Freaking season to be fucking colds and shit. Just fix these. Extra updates, I do apologise. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, so let's see, we got all these updates anyway. I've got to do these. I still want to run some burn-in tests on this computer and make sure that everything is working correctly. Yeah, I've totally strained my voice. It's hilarious. Sort of annoying too, but so yeah, that's drivers. What else we got? Let's see. Run. So I'm just going to leave those to update and leave those to update because everything seems to be updating now, which hopefully they should all go through. Just going to leave those to do their thing. And this one, yeah, I'm just going to leave that to do its thing pretty much at this point. The computer itself seems okay. I just basically picked up one anyway, so we'll see how it goes. It seems to be working pretty well so far, so I'm not going to complain too much. At this point, I've got a Mac there, which I don't know whether I'm going to use it as a backup computer or whether I'm going to use it somewhere else in the house. I'm not sure. Or I possibly could sell it maybe at a later date. Maybe not at this point in time, but yeah. Hold on a second. Put some stuff away. Stuff everywhere. Just option there sometimes. Right, put that there. And basically I just want to run some hardware tests on this and make sure that it's actually working properly. It's nothing fancy. I think it's a what is it? It's a E8400 Core 2 Duo, 3.8 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 64 bits. Yeah, 64-bit operating system, obviously. So, see how it goes. That's just doing some installs at the moment, so I'm going to wait for those installs to run off, and then I'm going to probably leave that there just to do its updates. Right, there we go. So far, I've managed to get the updates to start on this, and I'm probably going to leave this for about a week because I want to test and make sure that it's working okay. Just take a sticker off it for the moment because I don't really need that on there. What I'll most likely do is after maybe install Wireless on it, I'm not sure. At this point, I know what I want to do. I know there's a couple of projects that I've got stuff for. I've got a motherboard over here for a project, which I've got another motherboard under there for another project. So I just haven't got the I haven't got the appropriate processor for the bottom motherboard, which I'm going to pick up a processor for that anyway. So at this point, we're not doing too bad with that actually, so that's pretty good. We'll just see how that goes and we'll leave it to do its thing. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck again because it was stuck for a while. Seems to be okay. I'll probably come back and check it anyway. That's not an issue, but from what I can see, everything seems to be functioning pretty well. If I have to use the update tool to actually get everything to update correctly, so be it, but it's not necessarily going to be a requirement, to be honest, at this point. In the meantime, I will run over to my dad's computer. Just turn this on for a second and see how his is doing. This chair's a little screwed. Oh, God. It's probably... Jeez, it feels really forward. Anyway. Hold on, I just want to make sure this chair is... It feels like it tips forward so much. Plus the tilt's broken. Sorry, this chair's annoying me because it was okay before, but Dad must have done something to it. Feels like it anyway. Okay, so that's alright. I guess the chair will have to work the way it is. So, I don't know, it just feels like my dad's done something to bring it forward. Anyway, that's alright. Close those off. That's my dad's stuff. Let's just check everything's okay with this. Right. Clear the system out a bit. That's my dad's Skype, and just Everything looks okay on the protection side of things, so that's okay for that. Drivers are up to date. Now his Windows up to date. Let's double check and make sure. Anything I could do is apply the anniversary update to this computer, but I'm not majorly miffed if I do or not at this point. So let's see. I think everything's okay on this computer. I don't think there's anything that really needs a massive amount of updating, but let's see, apps. So let me see. I could run a spyware scan, I guess, just to double check that there isn't anything on here. Maybe run a CC cleanup. That's always a good idea. And remove 500 gigabytes. That's good. Oh, sorry. It's actually coffee that gave me that burp. Mind you, I've been having a good gassy things lately, and probably a bit of beer the night before didn't help because I was Dad was having a housewarming, so to be sociable, I had a few drinks. Not too many, obviously. Sometimes where I actually do get myself really plastered off my ass, but that's only when I'm in the mood. So let me see. That one's okay. That one's fine. It's just clearing up any of the excess data stuff and everything else. Fix. So yeah, that works. That's fine. Okay, so we got all that stuff, and all these pieces of software are working anyway. So far, so far so good. Should close that anyway. What else we got? Specky, which I do like that program, to be honest. So I might even actually put an extra hard drive in my dad's computer at some point. I think that's warranted at this point. I'm probably going to be something that I'll pull it off. I'll pull it off the thing and put it on the workbench. But at the moment, I'm doing that other one for his girlfriend. So at the moment, I won't worry about putting an extra hard drive in there yet. Because he's got a hard drive in there, but I just want an extra one just for storage and stuff like that, just in case. You know, it's always good to have that extra stuff in it. What else we got? So I'll make sure everything's working. I think most of this stuff is up to date. I can't see anything not being up to date, so. Okay. Check updates. Alright, so let's see, that's alright. I've checked for updates and everything else. Everything seems to be up to date on this computer, which is great. The only other thing I could probably do is check the workbench computer, maybe. It's anything I hadn't done when I was out there, actually. Oh, shit, let me guess, I left my fucking keys out there. I left my keys out there. Shit. Bugger me dead. That's weird. I thought I brought them with me. Oh well, no. It's alright, at least I have a spare set of my dad's keys. Because he left his keys at home today. Oh, no problem. Alright. I'll work those in my pockets and put these other ones back inside so they don't get lost. Alright. So the other thing that I might do, muck around with workbench computers. I don't know whether it's been updated all the way, honestly. So switch. Okay. Actually, do need to pee, to be honest. It's alright, I'll do it a bit later. Just, I'm holding it. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so it's all my stuff on Facebook. I'm going to clear that out now. Alright, my Skype stuff, which is there. So let's see here. What's we got? Update. So I've still got a bit of antivirus left on this. I probably remaining antivirus because I got a 3-thing license. I might even end up putting ESET on this one as well. Actually, I don't know what the latest. What's the latest version of we have to see. Shit, wrong fucking browser. Come on. I don't need that one. Fuck off. So let me just put this down for a second. So what will be the latest fucking browser? I don't want the latest browser, what do I want? So that does my latest video, so what I probably need to do is find out what the latest version of NVIDIA drivers are. There we go. I can go to your account. Alright, so there we go. That will look. Let's see what the latest version of drivers are specifically for. Shit. Motherfucking cocksucking ball licking. Fuck bitch. Get over there, you fucking cunt face slut. Freaking bags. Sorry, I got some bags in the corner all over the fucking place. 10, 9, 5 series, 64-bit search. Okay, so that's the latest one, which I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, that's not the okay. That's the latest. Right, perfect. So I'm going to agree, and I'm going to download the latest version. Should help. Now, right. Actually, I might get rid of that because I don't really need. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, might like those docs in there. These are just my sisters and my dad, so moving into a place that's not so text file for moving shit around. There we go. Alright. So now there we go. Moved it around a bit and I just neatened up the desktop a little more. Got a blank file, desktop blank thing there. Should help. Okay, so we've got that downloaded. Close that. Which I don't think, as I said, that's not the latest version of the NVIDIA driver, so I want to make sure it's the latest version. I don't think there's anything else much aside from maybe some Windows updates, but I think they're alright. Most of the time with Windows 10 it's been updating correctly. Alright, let's see. Should need to pee, to be honest. Right, so it's installing Windows 10. I'm not 10, what am I saying 10 for? Just installing Windows NVIDIA drivers on the Workbench computer. I might even give the Workbench computer a blowout at some point. I don't want to give my computer a blowout as well, so. Making sure this computer is working well, so. Express, yeah, Express. So pretty much at this point I'm just updating the Workbench computer, which it seems to be going okay. Ugh, a sore throat at the moment. Well, I got a sore throat mainly because as I said, I strained my voice, obviously, but shit happens, unfortunately. Shit happens. You at least expect it. History. There we go. Clear cookies. I'm just clearing some. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. That's right. It fucking opens the other thing when it's doing that. There we go. All right, close. There we go. So yeah, just installing that at the moment. So far, so good. Alright, so let's see, launch NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Okay. So, what I'm going to do at this point is I've got all the drivers installed and everything, because I just want to make sure all the pieces of the software on here are up to date. They should be okay though. I think most of them were up to date before. Just want to double check. So I'm still working on that other one at the moment, which is probably still doing its updates. Let's see. It's great. Okay. Yep. Okay. Close. Right. Okay. Let me check that over there anyway. I want to make sure it's there. There we go. Close. And let's see. Alright, so we've got all that fixed up, which is great and spectacular, by the way. I'm quite happy, to be honest. There we go. Great, it seems. All working the way I would expect it to. Most of it is, anyway. So I'm getting a little start menu issues. What the fuck? Seriously. Fuck. That's pissing me off. Retard. What are you doing? All of a sudden now I've got start menu issues. That's fucking retarded. Quite retarded and quite special, I must admit. Oh no, the fucking start menu is back now. Jesus. After fucking doing that control delete, it all comes back. It's like, fuck you. Alright, there we go. Okay. Just make sure all the software is up to date and stuff. There we go. Alright. Okay, what else we got? Availability. Let's see. Do run a CC cleaner maybe across the system just to see if there's any crap on here. Probably is, yeah, there's a shitload of stuff. What view is that in? Group by type. Let's sort by tiles. Okay, alright, okay. View by tiles. That's what it is, okay. Sort by name and group by type. Right, now I know. Thank you. Let's close that. Okay. So far, so good. I'm not going to complain too much about that. That's pretty good. I think the system's pretty much cleaned up now, so we'll switch over to the other system, see how that's doing with the updates. Alright, so all these are installed, are they? Yay, they are. Woohoo. Finished. So all those pieces of software I wanted on there are installed. Okay, lovely, perfect. That's great. Now I just gotta get the fucking updates to work. Which is always fun. Alright. Great. All that software is now installed, except I can't get these fucking updates to work. So the other thing I was going to do with that specifically, I was going to put my thumb drive in and run the update repair cab, which I have on here. Continue without scanning. Thank you very much. Right, so let me see. Where is it? Windows Diagnostics for updates. This should help. It should help logically. I don't see it not helping. Okay, so start. Which I think it's. I don't know what. Yeah, I think this one's designed for Windows 7 as well, so it should be okay. This is collecting information. Another one anyway. See, this is my point. I'm having fucking problems. Nothing but problems. Checking registry keys. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I've got a fucking CD in there, haven't I? Shit. Might want to take that out. Resolving problems. So it's just I'm just making sure to resolve the problems with the Windows update because there's obviously some issues with it. Let's see. See what drivers. We've probably got a couple of drivers to get for it as well. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple of drivers. I figured there would be. Close. Detecting additional problems. Okay, so it's detecting additional problems. Checking registry keys. Obviously, always interesting and fun. Come on, you motherfucker. Okay. Look me sideways. I called it bastard. Excuse me. Detecting registry problems or registry keys. For fuck's sake, really? Okay, portable apps. Close that. Detecting additional problems. Oh, fucking hell, hurry up. Jesus. Come on. Fuck is taking you so long? Checking registry keys. Well, I'm just going to leave that to detect those problems if it can pick them up. Seems to be picking them up, but I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Let's see. Asshole. That's all I gotta say is asshole. There we go. Can we get this to work? Itchy. Itchy beard. Okay, there we go. Come on, you fucking link. There we go. Alright. Turn your registry keys, obviously. So, I'm wondering whether I should just install these additional ones and then install the optional ones later. Probably a better idea to do that. Might work a little better, you never know. Windows 7 updates have been stopping from time to time, just being a pain in the ass. So I'll click OK, install, and we should be alright. We should be alright, logically. Let's see what happens there. Okay, something's happening. This has downloaded all those ones. It's a possibility. Let's see. See what happens anyway. Okay. Very interesting. Well, look, I'll leave it there and I'll see what happens. I'll come back to check it later. That's not a problem anyway. Keys in my pocket. There we go. Very good. Okay, so let's see. We should be alright here, I think. That computer should be fine. Only thing I might do to it is at some point, what I might do to it is make it what was the plan? I mean, I'd probably most likely I just want to do something. I want to change this back to what it was. Which was titles, group by, sort by name, and group by type. There we go. Right, there we go. We're cooking with gas now. There. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just want to change that back because it was annoying me not having it that way like I usually have it. So. Alright. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Very nice. So, aside from that, I know what that is. That's what that is too. Probably some stuff I need to delete off that anyway. Probably clear out my drive anyway. But no, that's pretty much it for now. That was pretty much just me mucking around with the workbench computer and a combination of other computers in the house. I've got a couple of new things actually. I got these 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I've got a few of these. At the moment I'll probably end up reselling a few and probably reusing a few, so we'll see how it goes. I've got a few of those just to keep my speed within realm anyway. So I'll keep it there anyway. Thank you very much, YouTube. Stay tuned. I got more coming up later, obviously. I don't know whether it'll be today or tomorrow, but I've got more coming up. Alright, thank you. Bye.